Well, hello racing fans, and welcome to It's a Breeze with myself, Deez. This show proudly brought to you by Tab Gold. The intelligent bet. I trust that you, the valued racing fan, as well. Looking forward to being in your company for the show for Saturday. It's Saturday the 10th of May, and it's WSB 1900 day. And it promises to be a wonderful race meeting and a pointer to the Hollywoodbets Durbanville, with some of the horses that have been entered in this year's prestigious race being entered for the World Sports Betting 1900 meters. So let's get straight into it, guys, with our bets that we have chosen for the show. Just looking at the betting menu, if you want to get on race number 1, 1140, the big one, the pick 6 at 1323, and we should close things off at 1630 with the 9 races on the go. The exotics will all begin in race number 2. Our first bet of choice will come up in race number 6, so it's the latter part of the race meeting, and it's going to be jackpot 2. 1133 is when you need to get on the tote. It's the KRA Cup, the Korean Racing Association Cup, and it's over 1,000 meters. And in leg 1 of that jackpot, well, I've combined my selections with the speed on those horses that will be coming from off them. And my numbers there will be number 1, the Abdicator, number 2, Luhamba Pambili, horse number 3, Winter Greeting, number 5, African Skyline, 7, Ziasha, and 9, Future Variety. I certainly think the speed will be on, and that could open the door if they go too quick for a runner that will just sitting from off the speed. So I think we're fairly safe there with those numbers 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 9 in race number 6. The WSB 1900 Group 3 over 1900 meters will take place at 15:15, a quarter past 3. It's for a stake of R500,000 Rand. What a highly competitive race this is turning out to be. Justin Snaith's got 4 runners in the race: 5 Underworld, 6 Future Swing, 8 Okavango, and 9 Native Ruler. Native Ruler and Okavango, numbers 9 and 8, are 2 3-year-olds in the race from the Snaith camp. The other 3-year-old in the race is number 14, I Salute You, from the Peter Muscat stable. So 3 3-year-olds in the race taking on these older horses. It'll be a good test for them. I think all 4 of Justin Snaith's runners have to be included in this jackpot. So I've included 5, 6, 8, and 9. 5, 6, 8, and 9. And then along with those 4 runners, number 4, Narina Tragon, and number 13, Salukwe, who come from the form line behind I Salute You at their last start. I think both in with chances of reversing the form considering the weight turnaround. So I've included numbers 4 and 13. And then along with those numbers, Holding Thumbs, number 10, gets my vote because he's got a reputation. They want to qualify him for the Hollywoodbets Durbanville. He's having his first one here in KZN. And he comes with a big reputation. He did gallop at Hollywoodbets Scottsville last week, Saturday, and there was full of praise for that gallop from both trainer and jockey. And I think Holding Thumbs is an exciting horse for our season. So we're playing it very safe there with numbers 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and 13. If I am pushed for a selection, I'm going to go with the 16-1 shot at the time of recording, number 13, Salukwe. Race 8, which is the third leg of that jackpot, I'm just going with 3 runners. You know, Okavango is priced up as the top one in the WSB 1900 in the previous race. And this horse, number 3, Villa Vicosa, will represent all the value in the race with 50 kgs on his back, considering how close he got to the odds-on shot last time out. The fact that he's receiving 11.5 kgs from the horse that's priced up as the top one in number 4, Regulation, who also comes into the race with a reputation. So I'm just going to go 2 runners there. Number 3, Villa Vicosa, number 4, Regulation. But no doubt, the value in the race is number 3, Villa Vicosa. And then we end off the jackpot with 5 runners at the back. Number 2, Princess Palace. Number 5, Sign of Fate. 6, Ethereal View at a big price. 11, Ubeke Bezane, Sean Veal and MJ Odendaal. And number 12, She's a Machine, gets my vote as well. Also trading at a big price from the widest of the draws. If I had to pick one there as a roving banker in the race, no doubt it's going to be number 5, Sign of Fate. Considering what she's been racing against, it's a big drop in class for her. and I think Robbie Hill may have found the right race for her. And added to that, she does come from a good form line of her last start behind I Salute You. So that's going to be the jackpot. So I'm fairly confident that we got the right numbers in the right races, and all we need to do is for them to arrive. Our next bet will come up in race number 3, and I've chosen a trifecta there in the third race, and playing around numbers 2 and 5 in the third race. I think the winner should come from number 2, Shisan Tombi, or number 5, Alex Miller. So we've included those runners for first. So 2 and 5 for first, but 2, 4, 5, 7 and 8 for second and third. 2, 4, 5, 7 and 8, and if you multiply that per out, it'll cost you 24 rand, and hopefully numbers 2 or 5, one of them does win it, and we can fill in that second and third position. And then our last bet will come up in race number 2, and the chosen bet there is going to be a pick 3, so it's races 2, 3 and 4. In race number 2, going with the 4 runners, number 1, Priority Terrace, number 6, Gorgeous Bomb, number 7 and 8, both from the MJ Woodendal stable. So we got 2 runners from the Allison Wright yard, numbers 1 and 6, 2 runners from the MJ Woodendal stable, numbers 7 and 8, and I think we're fairly safe there, 1, 6, 7 and 8. If I had to pick one out of those 4 as a roving banker for your quartets and trifectas, number 8, Imoyeni gets my vote, having his first run as a gelding, and if he brings the strength of his form line of his last start behind Real Prince, I think he could be the right horse there at a decent price. 1, 6, 7 and 8. Leg number 2, I'm just going with numbers 2 and 5, the exact same numbers as our trifecta bet. Shisan Tombi, number 2, and number 5, Alex Miller. And then we close that pick 3 off in race number 4 with 3 runners, number 4, Green Light Sky, number 7, Lemon Time, and then the obvious horse who I think they all are going to have to beat is number 9, Another Dream. 4, 7 and 9, and you multiply that per out, it also costs you 24 rand. And that is it, guys. Those are our 3 bets for WSB 1900 day, also featuring the KRA Cup and some competitive racing on the card. Personally, having a look at all 9 races, with the exotics beginning in race number 2, which will be the start of the Barpot, race 3 the PA, and race 4 the Pick 6, and then those 2 jackpots, races 5 and 6. I think regardless of the results on the day, just the nature of the fields that are being presented for this Saturday, I think all the exotics are going to pay very handsomely. As always, to you, the valued racing fan, thanks for your invaluable spend on the tote, and together we can surely make a difference. On behalf of the team, it's a breeze with myself, Deez. To you, the valued racing fan, have a blast, find all the winners, and hopefully it turns out to be one of those memorable days for you with a nice, sizable profit on this Saturday, the 10th of May. Until we meet again, you take care.